transportation crews. This is a very different storm compared to last week's blizzard. NBC 10's Mario Hilario is in Providence this noon hour with more on that. Hey, Mario.
Yeah, good afternoon, Frank. Of course, the blizzard was much more consistent in terms of the fact that it was all snow. With this storm, as Kelly was talking about, we've got this mix going on. Right now, the snowfall itself has kind of let up from what it was earlier this morning. But again, we're starting to see that changeover in some spots, and that is making things tricky. In fact, it didn't take us long from when we left the station this morning to run into a driver having some big problems. Take a look at this video. What we found, a truck stuck in the Pontiac Ave off-ramp off 37 East in Cranston. That was just within the last couple of hours. Around 10 o'clock this morning, state police had to block traffic from using the ramp while a tow truck came to pull the vehicle out. Driving could get even trickier as the day goes on, and the snow turns into a mix of sleet and freezing rain before changing back to snow through much of the region. And DOT crews will have to stay on top of that shifting pattern to make sure the roads get the treatment they need.
We'll be scraping all of the roads throughout the course of today and into the evening, and that tonight, as we've scraped off of the precipitation stops, we'll be putting salt and probably a mixture of salt and sand on areas where there is hard pack to keep traction up. So that will be a later salt application sort of towards the end of the storm when the precipitation has stopped.
And again, between now and then, the advice is be careful out on the roadways. Taking a live look at 95, we're at the state offices exit. On the northbound side, the right-hand travel lane was more covered with snow than the others. Some plows had just come by to clear that right travel lane going into the off-ramp to the state offices exit. So definitely more pavement than it was earlier, but still some mix of snow out on the roadways. So the DOT advises if you don't have to be out on the roadways, if you don't have to drive, don't. But if you do, please be careful. Even if it seems like the snow has let up, we could still be dealing with mixed precipitation that's not as clearly visible, and that still makes driving very dangerous out there. We're live in Providence. Mario Hilario, NBC 10 News.